Good afternoon. My name is Michael Benedetti.
I'm McKenzie.
I'm Taryn, Strouble.
I'm Fisher.
I'm Nero.
And together we're Monica Consulting.
Let's
have
a look.
As you can tell, we passed out ahead of time to you all some Skittles and a plate. If you could at this time open your bag of Skittles and pour those out on the plate, please. So part of the reason we wanted you to open the Skittles now and pour them on the plate is so that you weren't opening them and pouring them on during our presentation. But the other part is, if you look at the plate that's in front of you, does anybody have all of one kind of Skittles? Because if so, I think you win some money or something like that from it. Nobody? So since you all work in the Diversity and Inclusion Department, I'm sure you can already tell, just like this bag of Skittles, the University of West Georgia is very diverse. Has many different kinds of people from many different countries with many different backgrounds. So today, here with Monica Consulting, we're going to discuss a little bit of why you need us to help you include everybody and get them together just like a bag of Skittles. Taryn.
Thank you, Michael. That was wonderful. Like I said, I'm Taryn Strouble. I'm going to be going over the statement of need. Sorry.
Third one? Third one on the side.
On the side. Sorry. Press the wrong button.
Oh, because that's on the top. Okay, now you're good.
Cool, cool. Okay. I'm doing the statement of need. As we all know, here, you guys at the Center for Diversity and Inclusion, the mission statement is to work to reinforce and increase the appreciation for diversity and inclusion throughout the campus of West Georgia. And although you've done a fantastic job so far, we would just like to, here at Monica Consulting, we would just like to help you better the department by attacking 3 main core areas: marketing, promotional strategies, and programming. So, if you work to make that better, you can help your target audience, which are the students, but you can also help the faculty and staff help make your department better. Maybe even the world.
Thank you, Taryn. And this time we'll hear from Nero, who will go into the background of our company.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Taryn. Okay, before I talk about the background of our company, let's watch a little video of our company.
Across the globe. We've gone from Colombia to Mexico, Peru, and even Egypt. And currently, we're looking forward. We're trying to develop business with China currently. So we have a lot of our employees some Chinese and some travel, and that'd be helpful there. Why do you appreciate Monica Consulting?
我觉得 Monica Consulting 公司哪里最吸引你？我觉得让我回答这个问题，我觉得 Monica Consulting 它有最优质的历史、最细心的服务、最专业的团队，相信经过我们的努力，一定能让所有的顾客都达到他们满意的结果。
Matt, over the years, what is the one thing that Monica Consulting has done that has made it so successful as a consulting company?
I think the one thing that Monica Consulting has done to stand out above their competitors is that we stay focused on the things that we do. We come in, we do exactly what we say we're going to do. We take a look
consulting with their business?
Because unlike other consulting companies who make a blanket program that goes out to 20 different companies, here at Monica Consulting, we make one program that is specific and unique to you and your company's needs.
All I can really say is that in another 100 years, I can't wait till you ask the person sitting up and says, what made us survive that long?
How do you like it now?
Okay. As you can see from the video, our employees are very earnest and passionate to our customer and to our work. You know, in 1907, our customer Tom set up the medical consulting company to do business and to work for the customers by his own. And 16 years passed, our company has grown dramatically to be a big one, with more than 17,000 consultants over 14 countries. And we have got a lot of big success. For example, the rescue of the Monster Corporation from the bankruptcy and the merge of the American football leaguers. So why is there such a successful change? I think one of the most important reasons is that we have three wonderful company values. That is global vision, teamwork, and honesty. So here we promise our perspiration and politeness and patience will be the most strong power to improve your company to better and better level. Okay, that is what I have talked about the background of our company. Now, that Fisher talks about our thoughts on your company's internal and external communication.
Thanks, Nero. Through our specialized team in our consulting firm, we will use a structural chart to describe your department. There are 5 main components in your department, and your department is not a very big one, but very cohesive. Let's see the internal and external communication part. That's a summary. And as for the internal communication, the model for your department is about let's meet. Let's meet once a week so we can have a formal discussion for what to be expected next week. Let's meet face to face so we can have a close relationship. Sometimes we will supplement our internal communications with emails. And as for the external communication, the theory for your department is about let's connect. Let's connect through emails. Let's connect somebody you already know about, or sometimes you will use a community promoter as well as you just working. With the help of our expertise, we will also come up with a SWOT analysis for your department. Here is the biggest strength for your department is about your terrific mission and vision for serving the diversity better. And the most essential weakness for your department is about it makes no sense for nobody knows who you are. The image and the position in your audience mind is not that obvious for your department. And as for the opportunities, you can see there are lots of international students are being enrolled into the West Georgia. And an escalating number of students and people, they are aware about the significance for the diversity in the workplace as well as on campus. In terms of the threats, you can see there are many similar and homogeneous organizations as well as departments. They may think our market and they will decrease the involvement for our activities and events. So until now, we have figured out the weakness and threats for your department. So Michael will take up the time for the recommendation part. Let's welcome.
Thank you, Fisher. Wonderful job. Now, you all have already heard from Taryn and Nero and Fisher about why you need our company. and about the background of our company, and also what we have found when we went to visit your company. So now what we're going to dive into is a little bit about what we can do to help your company. So as you can see, we're on our recommendations for your company. Now we're going to tell you a little bit about some of these, but not about everything. But our company believes that your department can use 3 big changes: departmental improvement, student involvement, and external communications. In those 3 areas alone, we found a few suggestions that will help put you into the future of your department, of your organization as a whole here on West Georgia campus. At the beginning, we looked at departmental improvement, and we said that though you have limitations to what you can do on the West Georgia website, because you do have to work with the university, we said that the best thing you can do is add a social media link. It gives you a little bit more freedom with your social media page to actually put the suggestions and day-to-day changes and updates that you want to put on the website. So we encourage that through putting a link on there, as well as YouTube videos. We believe that making a 1 to 2 minute video is one of the best ways in a world that we live in today of this instant gratification, wanting to see things now. I want this now. They want to see a quick video. They don't want to read an article. They want to see a quick video that tells them everything about your organization. Now, you can't do that without student involvement. And to get student involvement going, we encourage that you do competitions or contests. And those contests can be from your social media page, of visiting your page, posting on your page, liking a post on your page, doing something that gets people visiting your social media site. And that's going to get your name and your brand out there more. Moving on from that, though, we did actually encourage an actual event here on campus, which is a multicultural music day. And what we encourage with that is to do the event at the local Townsend Center or the auditorium here on campus, because freshman students coming into the University of West Georgia are often required to take a class that requires them to attend one event there. So now when you have students who might be too shy or not as outgoing to come to one of your events, they'll actually go to this because they need to. They need to in general, and then they have an opportunity to learn a little bit about your organization. So moving on to there, we go to our last, which is external communications. And this one, if you see the Facebook emblem again, we have that here because though you have a social media page, it's not often seen by too many people because there aren't too many people who know about your social media page. So the best way to get that out there is to post on other social media pages. The University of West Georgia has a social media page that has many more followings than your department's social media page. So it takes you guys to go on there and post onto their social media page, and that's going to get the attention drawn to you and get people saying, oh, I didn't realize there was a diversity and inclusion department here. Let's see what they're about. And lastly, the big one that we suggest here, and this one's going to require a little more help from us, it's a text blast system. A text blast system is a system set up so that you can notify hundreds and hundreds of people all at one time from your computer. You get to tell them what's going on in 140 characters or less. So that gives you the opportunity to say, hey, I don't know if you remember, but we have this event going on today on campus. If you're around, we look forward to seeing you. Now, this is a campus organization, and it gives you the opportunity as a department to really expand and grow in those aspects. So we hope that through these recommendations and our help, we can help you guys expand and grow into the future. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Matt, who's going to give you a little wrap-up of everything that was going on today.
Thank you very much, Michael. Okay, so in conclusion, why do you need Monocle Consulting? Monocle Consulting is one of the most well-recognized and celebrated consulting companies in the entire world, and we sincerely want to help your department. You've seen our core values, and you've seen our past successes, and we guarantee the same amount of hard work and dedication will be put into your company, or into your department rather, that we have put into our past clients. Our recommendations will not only improve communication internally and externally, but will also promote student involvement and raise awareness of your department here on campus. Together, we will make the Center for Diversity and Inclusion the most well-recognized and popular department on campus. Thank you so much for your time and consideration today, and now I will turn it over to Michael for a few more closing statements.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that we wanted to mention is we do have one more item to give out to you all. As you can tell, we've discussed our slogan here at Monocle Consulting is "Let us have a look." And that means let us have a look at your department, at your organization, let us have a look at the things you're doing well, at the things you're not doing well, and let us look into ways to improve things and make things better. So our last little giveaway that we're doing today is actually a word search. So we hope you have some fun looking into some things just like we had fun looking into your department, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you.
There are some questions for our team, or for this consulting company.
Is it all right if we pass this out while we're
Team 5.
answering?
Yeah.
What risks are involved if we use your recommendations?
Some of the typical risks that are involved is that you're a department that doesn't have a lot of funds. So asking you all to transfer funds to us so that we can do a job for you is a difficult task to ask, and that is definitely a risk. And one of the toughest things is that you might not see the results right away, but what's great about our company is that we're here for the long haul. We actually put in a contingency plan to sit here and stay with you guys for 5 years. 1 year to implement the plan, and 4 years to continue the plan until an entire class has actually come through and graduated from West Georgia.
And why do you believe your recommendation of your part will increase your student or member relations?
The reason why we believe that this will increase, especially the Multicultural Music Day, is because it gives an opportunity for students who might be too shy, who might not be outgoing, and wouldn't normally come to an on-campus event. They're coming because they're required to by school, and so that gives the opportunity for an immediate expansion and an immediate knowledge of more students knowing about your organization.
Why would working with your consulting company be a smart choice or investment?
As I mentioned earlier, our consulting company is one of the most recognized and long-lasting consulting companies in the entire world. We're going to come in and do what we say we're going to do. We're going to have a look at the company and successfully implement everything that we provided today.
Why should we trust your recommendation to improve our department organization now or into the future?
And we're really hitting the recommendation section here. The reason why you should trust us is because, as you can tell, we're a team that is extremely passionate about your department. We're a team that's passionate about being diverse and proud that we're diverse. We started as an American company, a small American company, and we've expanded since then. And you can tell from our drive and our passion that we're going to do nothing but fuel your drive and your passion for your company. We're going to sit here and we're going to come in, and every recommendation we make, we're putting our name on. We're saying that we as a company are going to back that recommendation and we're going to see it all the way through. So that's how you can be confident that we're going to come in and successfully implement our recommendations.
All right. Thank you very much.